What's up, everybody? We're back. You haven't seen this truck for probably quite a few videos, so I already know what you're thinking. The people that don't like the wheels, you guys are already, right? So don't worry. Whatever set of wheels you want with this truck, we'll put on. It's literally 5 bolts, 5, 10, 15, 20 bolts. Little suspension adjustment. We'll put any wheel and tire you want on. I got tons in stock. If you want something else, we can even order you something. So just disregard those if you don't like them. I always wanted a square body on some 26's, and there she sits. So this truck got a crazy paint correction. Sam, you can give them a walk around. I'm not even sure if the camera does it justice, but if it looks perfect in the camera, that is how it looks in real life. This thing is nuts, absolutely nuts. This paint job is on a really realistic rating. I don't know, dude. This is probably a 9.8. 9.9 out of 10, because I always say there's nothing perfect, but goodness, this thing is very close to perfect. So this is a 78. This has a 6.2 Ls3, a built 4L60, a built-ish rear end. It's a square body rear end, has a locker. I don't remember the exact gears off the top of my head. Big yokes, nice drive shaft, a full Ride Tech 4-link coilover system in the back as well. So this truck is set up really nice drivetrain wise. Paint and body, absolutely beautiful. And interior, beautiful. So let's start with under the hood. Also all detailed under here. I mean, I don't know where to start, man. I mean, obviously the billet hinges, fully painted firewall, fully painted fender wells, fully painted under the hood. This thing's done correctly. The pan here is painted. And if you remember in the video, we talked about doing some stainless bolts along here, and we did that also. 6.2 LS3, it's got a cam in it. I didn't build the motor, I acquired the truck like this. Definitely has a cam. It's got a Holley Terminator X-Max, so the full system that runs the motor and the transmission. Just a lot of details going on here. The Willwood master cylinder. Like I said, everything's all painted up. Vintage air, vintage heat, electric fans, just all the good stuff under here. I mean, pictures don't do this justice. This thing is absolutely beautiful. And the interior, Sam, I'll let you open that side, and I'll open this side actually. This is a truck you can literally take to a show. I mean, this thing is absolutely show ready in my opinion. This is a crazy nice truck. The seat is beautiful. The dash, the gauges, you know, it's got the Dakota digitals in there. Actually, these are the ones that light up. They light up blue, so they look really nice at night. Headliner's all done. This was at my buddy's Nick's shop. We did some audio, so it's got our kick panels, which we are starting to sell these kick panels actually. So it's hard to find anybody that's making anything that fits good. And me and my buddy Nick, man, we got these things revised to where they fit absolutely perfectly, and they fit with the trucks that have that kind of cutout kick panel. They sit right in that gully there. So if you need some kick panels, we're doing those in basic blue, black, red, you know, maybe a tan, carpet colors. So hit me up on Instagram if you need a set of those. I can ship them as well. We do PayPal. Anyways, back to the truck. Audio, let me fold the seat. We did 2 8s in a little box. Separate amps for the sub. It's got the pre-made metal corners with the 6x9s. Those were already in the truck. They actually just had these front speakers laying back here, so we moved them to the front, made these, built the box, added an amp. So all that came out really nice actually. So interior, this thing's show ready, man. A lot of the stuff's new. Dash, door panels, just absolutely killer. And if you show them the door jamb, Sam, like where the door latches are, this whole thing was blown apart when it was painted too, man. Like even on the door side is all new latches, hardwares. Yeah, I got this thing tooted up so the doors don't even stay open barely. This was not a quick paint job, man. This thing was done right. And I don't know if you can see, even right here, like the two-tone is rounded in there on the corner. It's not just cut square. So just paint job's superb on this truck. Like I said, man, realistically, it's hard to rate, but I'm giving this thing like a 9.8, 9.9 out of 10, dude. Flush mount rear glass. So really cool. I've never even personally had one of those on a square body. So that's really awesome. And the bed is really neat. So the tailgate handle is shaved and moved to the inside very nicely. This is rhino lined. The sides are painted. Fender wells are rhino lined and the headboard is rhino lined. And someone's built a beautiful little like false wood bed, like, you know, like 60s style bed. So like I said, this is a really killer truck, man. Absolutely show ready from front, back, side to side, under the hood, in the bed. I mean, the whole truck, dude. You pull up and win something somewhere with this thing. It's killer nice. And for everybody wondering about prices, this truck's done. Like I said, wheels and tire situation, we'll put anything you want on it, you know, to an extent, obviously. And price, we'll put it in the description, but this truck's gonna be like a $65,000 truck. You could not touch a caliber of this build for that price, man. Sam, can you get under here too? Actually, you can see through the wheel, which looks good with these big wheels. You can see the coilovers there. Yeah, that looks really nice. Maybe you can show them under here too. Actually, it has a, let me put this up. It has a chrome diff cover too. We'll get Sam under there a little bit. He'll put it on the bill, I'm sure. But it's clean, man. Truck is clean underneath as well. And this has been on the rack. This got some exhaust work. We put some name brand Flowmasters with an H pipe, and they dump a little bit past the cab. This truck was so clean, I actually didn't want to run the exhaust all the way out the back whatsoever on this particular unit. So that's that. Any questions, comments, or concerns, get a hold of me. This is 65 grand. I actually haven't listed it anywhere as yet. I haven't put on Marketplace, website, anything like that yet. Any wheels and tires you want, and we can adjust the stance back wherever you'd like, obviously, as well. I just always wanted one of these on 26s and just was waiting for the correct truck that was deserving. And if you know the vibe of big wheels and old vehicles, this is the whole vibe of that situation to the T. So, I mean, it's even got like the billet steering wheel, billet shifter, billet blinker, billet for the tilt. I mean, just, I don't know, man, this thing's crazy. Even like the little details, like these valve covers, I believe are LS1. And this trim here is the trim that comes on the trucks on the outside. So, I mean, just little crazy details on this truck all over the place. So that's a great overview. Like I said, any questions, you let me know. Me and Sam already filmed some insane rolling footage of this truck. So we'll put that in at the end of the video. We'll definitely take you for a ride. And this thing's got a lot of power, man. This thing is not underpowered. This truck's got good power. AC blows, tranny's very tight. It's got a Corvette servos and some other stuff in it. Just tight truck, man. The doors open and close extremely nice, both of them. I mean, I know you can hear that in the video. I mean, I think a new one sounded like that. Just flawless, man. This truck is just, I'm not a perfect guy, but this thing is hard not to give a 10 out of 10. Just overall, the truck is that nice. So I guess we'll try to set them up inside and I'll take him for a ride. And then we've already got some really cool rollers. We've been filming for like, I don't know, 2 hours probably, 95. This truck rides out too, man. Even with these big wheels, these are balanced nice. So if someone likes it like this thing slides. Me and Sam were just on 95, cruising 70. So this thing's very nice. And if you want to do some donuts, it does donuts. Watch at the end. It'll do that too. This does it all, and it spins both, man. Like I said, it's got some rear end work. And I'll have to figure out exactly what the gearing was on this because it's definitely geared as well. So, but I think that's a great overview. We'll throw you in the cab, take you for a ride, and then Sam will put the rollers up there. All right, test ride as promised. Lights on for safety. It's getting a little dusk outside. Usually let stuff warm up for a good minute, but this thing's already got some heat on it. We've been cruising this thing all afternoon. Actually went and got the kid from school. I'm gonna take her to school tomorrow with it too. Just finally got the last few little things done I wanted to get done and dialed in on this thing, so finally getting ready to enjoy it, cruise it around, put it for sale until someone buys it. The normal routine. If you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you know the routine. thing scoots along nice, man. We're cruising 70 already right there. It's got a very firm 1-2 shift. We've done quite a bit of tuning as far as transmission, shift points, converter lockup. I'm very picky when it comes to that stuff. So as far as shift points and tuning, I'm very happy with how it's set up at the moment. It's very drivable, friendly. It's not quick shifting on you. The converter's not locking up at 30 miles an hour. It's working extremely nice, and the truck just cruises good. And this truck has a little bit of history. It's been around. It's actually been on one of the power tours, I believe. So very proven truck. And I put quite a few miles on it prior to the detail and wheels and working through a few little tuning issues and problems. So, and it's been great. And mechanically, I actually haven't done anything to this. This is just some tuning, some exhaust work, which is by choice. A lot of detail work, the wheels and tires, the music. Just really been having fun with this one. This hasn't been a big, greasy, knuckle busting project truck whatsoever. So super good cruiser, like I said, man. It's even with these big wheels, it rides, as you can tell, extremely nice. She'll get shitty if you wanted to. This thing runs. Ain't no joke. This thing ain't no joke, man. We just left some real nice slide marks. Yeah, when in doubt, power out. Don't let off when you're all sideways. Bad news. Probably just shouldn't do that in general, actually, but figured I'd show you guys. It's got a little snaz to it. This truck's a vibe, dude. The cowl hood, the billet steering wheel. It's got that kind of little gangster lean with the big wheels. I don't know. Maybe I won't list it. I'll just leave it here on YouTube and see if anybody sees it and wants it from YouTube. Because it's a fun truck, man. And I'm usually a patina guy, but coming from a patina guy, it's really nice to have a totally iced out show style truck, man. Really fun, actually. Especially one that's all dialed in and it's done and correct and everything's fixed and it's got all the good necessities, air, heat, gauges, music, interior's done up. This thing's fun, man. Really fun truck. I'm making the U-turn at my shop. If I don't see any po-pos, maybe we'll get on her one more time for you. This thing slides right into second gear with ease, and to be honest with you, when it had the small wheels, it was a little more dangerous. It's a little more tame with these small wheels. She runs good. She runs good. All right, pulling back into the shop. That was a nice little test ride. We'll drop you into the rollers. You guys know the price. We'll put the price in the description as well. Any questions, comments, or concerns, it's probably best to call me or try to message me on Instagram. If you need speaker pods, we're selling those as well. Can ship them. Actually, those are $150 plus shipping. So any questions, you get with me. We'll catch you on the next Sunday video. Also, we're still reading your comments and we're working on stuff you guys don't like to best of our likings, obviously, because it's our channel, so we're going to do what we want. But I've actually had a few people tell me some stuff about swearing, and someone commented because they want to let their kids watch, and I'm sorry, I swear like a sailor, and it's not in a bad way, it's just my second nature. So I will try to work on that for you guys, but I am a swearer, and I appreciate you turning this into a family thing and letting your kids watch. I actually think that's great, and I will work on that, but it's just sometimes every other word naturally for me. But we're reading your comments and we'll work on things that we want to work on, and that one I want to work on. So thank you.